Hey YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Monday night. There we go. There's some light for us. How's it going? It's good to see y'all. All right, let's see who's joining us. Sorry, I gotta get my shirt adjusted. Excuse me. All right. And we're gonna go live on Facebook soon. It's good to see. Oops, I need to plug this in. How are you guys doing tonight? What's going on with you? Did you have a good Monday night? I hope you guys did. We're going to talk about, is it Diana or Diana? I don't know how to say your name right. Sorry, guys. Are you getting your vaccine? Oh, shit. Sorry. Man, I was ready for you guys. Then it seems like I was not. Hold on. Baga, as they say. So I'm excited. You're getting your vaccine this weekend. How awesome is that? That is so freaking awesome. I'm excited. Diana, well, thank you for correcting me and letting me know how to say your name. Super excited. We are going to let's get our Facebook folks up here. It is good to see all of you guys. So much stuff to talk about today. I'm answering you guys' questions. Oh, you got it already. You got it this past weekend, Diana. Oh, well, that's awesome. Even better. Okay, let's bring in Facebook. I always just like to have a little bit of time with my YouTubers. Good question. Sybil, I'm going to answer your question. Once we have the COVID vaccines, how long do they last? Do we have to get it done every year? Don't know how long the vaccines are going to last yet. We don't know if we're going to need booster shots at this point. That's something that we'll hopefully find out very soon. All right, so we're bringing in Facebook. Let's bring our Facebookers in and see what's going on with them. Hello. It's good to see all of you guys. Happy Monday evening. So excited that you guys are here. We have so much stuff to talk about. Patricia on YouTube, you are joining us from England. I love that. And you guys are joining us already on Facebook. It's great. We've got lots of good questions that I'm answering tonight. You guys, by the way, these questions are really coming from you all. That's how I determine what I talk about during my videos, during my lives, etc. So today I'm taking questions that you guys have asked me right in my group called I Got the COVID Vaccine. That's a group that I have on Facebook. Guys, you can look in the description of this video on Facebook. It's pinned to the comments, and then on YouTube, it's in the description. Rocky, hello from Florida on YouTube. It's good to see you. Hey, Facebookers, you guys are joining. I'm so happy to see. But I'm taking your questions, and we got 3 questions we're going to answer tonight. So while we get everybody settled and wait for everybody to come on, how's your weekend going? How's your Monday night going? As you guys know, I see patients on Monday nights, and actually just got home about an hour ago. I put some laundry in because I needed to do laundry. You know, when you're doing laundry late on a Monday night, you need to do laundry. Like, you need to do laundry. You know, when you're not doing it sort of casually and leisurely on the weekend, that you are like down. If you're doing it on a Monday night at like 10 p.m., you know you're down to like 1 pair of underwear. You might be out of underwear, and this is your only hope. Or maybe you need some towels, or maybe you're out of clean sheets, or whatever the deal is. That's me. I needed to do laundry. So yes, my laundry is going at 10 o'clock at night. And after I finish this live, I'm going to put things in the dryer. That's right. Yeah, I went to work and had actually a really nice night at work, which is good. Diana on YouTube, you are studying for your MCAT, which is awesome. That means you are interested in becoming a medical student and a doctor, which I love. By the way, I heard that there are more people interested in med school than ever before. Also saw a statistic that there are more minorities and Black youngsters applying to med school than ever before. That makes me so proud. It warms my heart, guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. All right, so let's see who's on here. By the way, YouTube, thank you so much for the stars. You guys are already sending stars, and I love it. Thank you so much for them. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Alexis, you said hello, Dr. Jen. Hello, Carol. Hello, Nadia. You're new here. This is the second video that you're watching, Nadia Kramer. Well, welcome. I hope you stay. I hope you like and follow my page if you have not already. I do videos all the time. Monica, thank you so much for the stars. It's so nice just to talk about things with you. Alicia, that's awesome. Lucy, your daughter wants to be a doctor and she's only 14. Well, honey, that is the time to want to be a doctor. Let me tell you, that's when you should, that's when the magic happens, right? When you're a teenager, you're young and like everything is exciting and new. And that's when we develop our dreams and our hopes and dreams. So I love that. Keep encouraging your daughter. So Nishi, hello from Trinidad, Julia, Denver, Colorado. So we got a good got a good group of people here. And guys, oh, thank you for the stars. You're awesome. So let's jump right in. Let's answer some of the questions you guys have been asking me in my group. I got the COVID vaccine. By the way, before I get to the questions, though, a lot of you guys have purchased T-shirts. Remember, a portion of the proceeds goes to the Red Cross. I so appreciate your support. We've donated a lot to the Red Cross, and I thank you for that. You guys are so cute with your T-shirts. Tell me, what you think about them. Give me feedback. As you guys know, I just increased and expanded the color range and the sizes, so we go up to 5XL now for sizing. So there should be sizes for everyone, which is what we want. Let me know what you think. This is the original line that I had, super, super soft. Then there's the comfort tee that's 100% cotton. Anyway, just go to my website, drjencaudle.com/shop. I actually ordered more T-shirts for myself. I ordered them for my parents. I order my own T-shirts. Like I have to order myself. So I ordered more T-shirts. Just make sure you plan ahead because they take 2 weeks to come from the manufacturer. Okay. So if you're planning to get T-shirts to wear for your COVID vaccine, make sure you order at least 2 weeks in advance. Again, the link is pinned to my pinned to Facebook. It's at the first comment at the top. It's in the description in YouTube. So, and Diana, you love this color on me. Thank you. I love this color too. It's like a heather gray. I love it. All right, guys, let's jump in. 3 questions. All right. The first question that I'm going to answer today has to do with why you should be getting the COVID vaccine, even if you have had COVID. Now, many of you might know the answer to this. And I'm actually going to ask you a little quiz here. Do you know why we still need to get the COVID vaccine, even if you've had COVID? If you know the answer, just write the answer in the comments. And while you're writing the answer in the comments, first of all, you should get the vaccine, but why, I want you to write if you know. The reason this question came up is I posted a video not long ago about the amount of time you have to wait after getting COVID. Like if you've gotten COVID infection, many of you were asking how long you need to wait after the infection in order to get the vaccine. Okay. There was a lot of things running around the internet saying 90 days. Well, it's not actually 90 days. It's actually, once you've kind of completed your quarantine, you've recovered from the illness, etc. Okay. So I did a video on that. And what I realized when I read the comments from that video is a lot of you were saying, wait, why do you even have to get the COVID vaccine if you've gotten COVID? And I was actually kind of surprised. It seems like a lot of, there were some people that actually didn't know why. So let me take a look at some of these comments and see what you got. I'm so excited to see. All right. So you guys are smarty pantses. I love it because you can get COVID more than once, because you can get COVID again. Crystal, you say, because we don't know how long the antibodies will last after infection. What? Hello. You guys are smart. Okay, I should have been like, hey, y'all, can y'all do the live with me today? So this is for everyone else who didn't know the answer. And if you didn't, it's okay. I love that so many of you knew the answer. The reason why it's important to still get the COVID vaccine, even if you've gotten COVID infection at some point, is because number one, you can still get COVID again. You can become reinfected. The second reason is we don't know how long you're protected after you get COVID. And we don't know necessarily how strong that protection is. There have been some studies that suggest that maybe your protection lasts 8 months, etc. I don't want you to hold me to that because what I know and what we all know is that research is still evolving. We still have a lot more to learn. So overall, those are the 2 reasons why it's really important that you get the COVID vaccine, even if you've gotten COVID. I love that so many of you actually knew the answer. I say, actually, I'm not surprised. Monica Ann, you said, did I read the study saying that maybe those with COVID only need 1 dose of the vaccine? I did read that. I think I did a video on that, sort of just talking about that. I at least did a TV segment on it. I was asked on television about the 1 dose theory. Look, my answer then and my answer now about that is that the recommendation is 2 doses of the COVID vaccine for those that are 2 doses, right? The mRNA vaccines. So that is my recommendation at this time. There's just a lot that we don't know. But yeah, I did see the study suggesting that maybe we only need 1 dose. But Right now, the recommendation is 2 doses of the mRNA vaccines. That's what I'm saying we need. Also 1 dose of J&J, but it's just 1 dose, okay? So great. That is the first question. I love this. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, well, so maybe we'll make this a game because I love the interaction. You guys are freaking awesome. Let's see here. Someone who's also okay. I'm just trying to reading the questions. Okay, so my second question that I'm answering today, and maybe you guys know the answer to this. I would love to know. Write in the comments if you know the answer to this question. Is do you need to get tested for COVID or tested for COVID antibodies before you get the vaccine? Now, I have a feeling that a lot of you are going to know the answer because many people have already gotten the vaccine thus far. But I'm reading this question because a number of you have asked me in my group, I got the COVID vaccine. You said, hey, do I need to be tested to see if I have COVID before I get the shot? Do I need to be tested to see if I have antibodies after I get the shot? So what do you think? What's the answer to that? Do we, look at you guys. You are coming through strong. Couple of you are saying yes. A few of you are saying no. Some of you are saying, well, I didn't do that. Okay. So let me give you the answer. I see it's I love this. Maybe I should just let it wait, just let this marinate for just a little bit longer so we can see how many more answers we got. I love this. So answers sort of across the board. Some people say I didn't do that. Some people say yes, you need to. Some people said my doctor wanted me to. Some people said no. This is fantastic. And it's fascinating, by the way. Well, according to the CDC, the recommendation, the official recommendation by the CDC is that you do not need to be tested for COVID before getting the vaccine. Okay, so it's an official recommendation that you don't have to be tested. Now, you may get tested if you've been exposed, right? Like that would make sense. Now, I'm not saying in situations where testing is something you should do, like if you get exposed or you come down with symptoms, etc. That's a whole different situation. What I'm talking about is should you be tested for COVID when you're asymptomatic, meaning no symptoms, you've not been exposed to anyone, there's no other reason why you should be tested for COVID other than the fact that you're getting the vaccine and you're wondering if you should. That answer is no, you don't actually have to be tested for COVID. Okay, so before you get it, now question number 3. Let's see here. Now this is a scenario that a lot of you guys have asked me about once again in my group called I Got the COVID Vaccine. And actually, this is a scenario that I'm coming across in my office, and we're seeing more and more in the news, which is this scenario of someone gets their first COVID vaccine, right? And then they develop COVID in between their first and their second vaccines. Now, first of all, we know that this can happen, right? I mean, theoretically, yes. After one vaccine, you're not fully protected, right? No, you have some protection, but you're not fully protected. It's also possible that you could have become exposed to somebody with COVID before you got your first vaccine, and then it took a few days for it to sort of ramp up in your system, and then you determined you had COVID afterwards. There's a number of situations, right? But your question is that you have been asking me, and my patients actually have been asking me, is this: how long do you need to wait to get your second dose of the COVID vaccine if you get COVID after the first dose? What do you think? What do you think that answer is? Write the answer, or write what you think is the answer in the comments. Again, let's say you get the COVID vaccine on March 1st. Let's say you come down with COVID on March 20th. When do you get the second dose? Can you get the second dose? How long do you have to wait? What's the deal with that? Okay, let's see what you guys say. Oh, I love this game. This is so much fun. Let's see here. 2 weeks, a month. Actually, one of you actually said something I think is a really good question. You said, is it possible that the COVID vaccine made you sick? No, it is not possible, because the COVID vaccine is not a live virus vaccine. It's a great question, and it may be something that a number of people are wondering about. So I'm glad that you actually asked about that. Let's see here. 2 weeks post a COVID negative test, 14 days. One of you said 6 weeks. That would be April 15th from the time that person got it on March 1st, 14 days after a negative test with no symptoms. So a number of answers that we see coming through, which is really, really, really awesome. So the official answer from the CDC is this, okay? You need to wait until the person has recovered from the acute illness from COVID. What that means is sort of the acute symptoms and the sickness of it. And that person has met criteria to discontinue isolation. Once that has occurred, that person may then actually get the second dose. Okay. So, yes, it's possible, and you should go ahead and get that second dose of your COVID vaccine once you've met that criteria, even if you've gotten COVID in between. Your doctor should help you figure out the math, right? Because you'll want to know what day this started, what day that started, and do the math and add things up. Okay. And figure out what needs to happen and exactly when. But just understand that if you get COVID after your first dose of the vaccine, yes, you should get the second dose. Okay. As long as nothing else is precluding you from getting it. But you need to talk to your doctor about the timing and when exactly you're eligible to get that second dose. So those are 3 questions that a lot of you guys have been asking me. I hope it's helpful for us to go through this, because these are very real world practical questions. And I'm looking up this information every single day as a family doctor because my patients are asking me these things too. By the way, let me just stop in and say, oh, wait, who's this from Milwaukee? Megan Eccles, you're from Milwaukee. Hello, Megan. Patricia Lloyd, Rose Moore, Jane, Patricia Lloyd, Margaret, you guys are on YouTube. Let's see, Angela, let's see here, Laurette, who else? Linda Mills, Adriana. I love it that you guys are joining me on Facebook. Guys, thank you so much, by the way, all of you guys, for sending stars. It is so appreciated. You can find stars right underneath the video. Also on YouTube, thank you for the super chats and the super stickers. And also, a lot of you guys are asking about these shirts. You guys are buying these shirts up, which I love. A number of the sizes have been sold out, so I so appreciate your support. Tell me what you think about them. Tell me what you like about them. In fact, I expanded the size because you guys asked for it. I started at sort of a new comfort cotton line with expanded sizes because you guys asked me. So let me know what you like, what you don't like. We'll make changes, but you can shop these shirts at drjencaudle.com/shop. And a portion of the proceeds goes to the Red Cross. So I hope this is very helpful, guys. Let's see. Let me just check to see what other comments are on here. Maybe we'll make this an overall short night. Let's see here. How do you get a t-shirt? You said, yeah, just go to the pinned comment at the top, drjencaudle.com. Let's see here. I'm trying to read these comments. Let's see here. Lorenzo, Pittsburgh, here and fully vaccinated as of today. By the way, anybody who got their vaccine today, did you get your vaccine today? I feel like it's like your birthday. It's not your birthday, but it's your vaccine birthday. Put a thumbs up in the comments if you happen to get your vaccine today. April Dyson, thank you for the stars. Angela, and shoot, why don't we just do this anyway? Anybody who's getting their vaccine this week, let's open it up to the week. Put a little thumbs up in the comments. Let's see here. Lorette, you're buying your shirt. I do have purple for you, Lorette. I know you were asking about that. Oh, and Rodriguez, you mentioned this idea that a lot of people are not getting the second COVID vaccine. I did a video on that, guys. Can I please ask you? You guys are my people. We are here, okay? And even those of you who were not here, I so appreciate you watching. Guys, there are a lot of people out there, I think, that are not planning to get the second dose of the vaccine because they are afraid of the side effects or they are afraid of what may come. Please, if you know people like that, and I think you do because a lot of you have told me that you do, please, please, please encourage your family and friends to get that second dose of the vaccine. I did videos on my symptoms. Join my group called I Got the COVID Vaccine. It's pinned to the comments on Facebook. It's in the description on YouTube. You can hear from other people who are getting their vaccines every single day, real life people. Please, please, please get your second dose of the vaccine. Don't space on that. And guys, I need you. Okay, I need you to help spread the word. We are in this together. And I don't know if you heard on TV today, Michelle Walensky, Dr. Walensky, was damn near in tears today about the state of where we are and variants and this and that. She's scared and we all are scared. We are in this together. So please encourage your family and your friends. Shoot, buy them a t-shirt if it helps, okay? Take them to the vaccine center if it helps. Sign up for my group. I got the COVID vaccine if it helps. Whatever it does to help. Please encourage others because I know you guys can do it. You guys are awesome. Patty, you get your second dose on April 11th. Whoop, whoop. Alfredet, you got your second dose today. Whoop, whoop. Did I get my second dose in the same arm? Yes, I did. I did a video on which arm you can get your COVID vaccine in, and so many more. Anyway, guys, make sure you sign up for my free health newsletter at drjencaudle.com and join my group, I Got the COVID Vaccine. I hope these questions and answers were helpful for you. Spread the word, okay? Remember, I love you guys. You are my peeps. If you've not liked and followed my page on Facebook, I invite you to do so. Also on YouTube, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do and click the little bell for updates because I do videos all the time. Guys, I love you. I will see you soon. I go live every Monday and Friday. I'll be back with new videos tomorrow. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Love you guys.